Alright, and we're picking up back up where we left off the other night. I'll make it as far as I can tonight. Might be pulling a late one. I am unsure what I was doing when I was last on here. Quests. We were... Oh yeah, hunting bugs. That was it. Alright. Let's get a little bug action in there. I don't know what that... Is that supposed to be a snake nest? I think so. Might have to check that out. In the meantime, let's go fight some bugs. Oh, let's see what we got here. They are weak against fire and electricity. Poison ice. Alright, still got my electric weapons. The elemental aspect to this game is new, and it's taken me some adjustment. Yeah, centipedes aren't cool. I mean, they're good for the environment. You know, they eat other bugs, they eat dead stuff, but they're a little creepy. Yes, like electricity, fire, poison. That's all new. None of that was in the last game. It was just before. It was just like resistance and weight, and it was more simplified. Which, not to say that this isn't simple. It was just extremely simple in the first one. Super easy to figure out. But with that said, we'll make do. I mean, it's a nice addition. Just look, adjustment period. Alright. I'm not against it. It requires more thought when going into battle now, which is, I'm used to just jumping in here and swinging my little mouse-sized sword, but now I gotta like have a different approach to these battles instead of just well, it changes the strategy, truthfully. Who's this bird? Oh. Alright, bet. Now I gotta remember how to play, because I forgot. And I've been playing Shadow of War all day. My controls are all jacked. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I lose all my poison resistance. I don't know if I want that. I'll take one of those, though. I would lose poison resistance, but gain a little bit of electric resistance and more regular resistance for non-elemental weapons. I could buy it and just keep it in reserve. Why not? Add to the wardrobe. I do wish it would go away after I buy it, so that way I'd make sure I wouldn't end up buying it twice in the future. Oh, wrong button. I forgot how to drink my juice. I don't want to go in and not remember how to... Oh, it is triangle. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna move my Arlo save. Before we go fight some dirty bugs. And I know what I forgot. Trap up there. I don't want anything right there. Alright, I don't think they're gonna give me the option.
The giant death march was fast, but Arlo's tracking was faster. Just in time,
Oh!
as it had already found a victim.
Hey, can I get a warm-up, Slim? Never mind, I don't need that. I'm too good for y'all. Yeah, that did catch me off guard.
For the rescue. They had been collecting
What
herbs
villager?
at the
Oh.
ditch opposite the village when the death march attacked. It still had business there, it seemed.
Look at her little grandma garden outfit. So where did this thing go? All the way to the back of the map? Come on, Slim. Come on. Guess we running. Ah, for only 3 coins? That's cool. Why not? That probably saved me from having to come back. I bet that's part of a later mission. Or not really a mission, but more of like a request from one of the people. Why are they here? I thought they were going back to my crib. Speaking of which, what am I supposed to do after this? I am supposed to go back. Okay. I need to find a better place for... Give me just a second. Alright. Who are they supposed to be? Why are they so secretive? I don't like them. They probably are Illuminati. Owl Illuminati. Illuminati. But they got stupid hats. Is this where I'm supposed to go? They do have eyes on the hats. You couldn't mine and dig on the first game, so that's cool. Oh, well, you know, I'm gonna assume by those cowering owls that, are giant centipedes up here. Trembling. They shooketh. Scrap up. You know I was waiting on them. Oh, I'm sorry. Bro, when can they shoot fire? Bro, what kind of demon centipede is this? Man, y'all man shot a whole fireball at me. Where they do that at? Stop running. Ho? Get down here and give me a reward. You could yell at work, it's okay. They still gonna pay you. Oh, he done went underground. You know what they do underground? Nothing good. I'll tell you that right now. I can't believe Sun ran from me. This looks like it breaks. And I kind of want it to. That's a little chaotic of me, but yeah. I want to just drop in there. Because it dropped me right on top of him. I want him to know that I'll come for him anywhere. You got the same stuff. Also, in the first game, the moles they hardly ever left their little underground futuristic city. They had electricity down there and a fight pit and vending machines and computers. Meanwhile, he out here peddling wares. He must be a loser back home. Don't get me wrong. I'm only talking smack about that particular mole. The rest of them are mad cool. Especially that one that gave me a shotgun in the first game. He was cool. Saved my life. Maybe. It'd be cooler if he gave me a shotgun though. What is in this egg? I think it's a snake. I'm gonna need this badger to eat it. I don't want to come back and then he's dead. I like him. What's his name? Marlowe and... What's the other one's name? Do I get the kid to... No. Yeah, they don't... I forgot their names. And now I feel bad. I need like a directory. Tell me people's names. These guys out here in the shroom biz. With a back door to hell. Like, there's no defenses. These bugs and snakes can just walk up in here.
The death mark
Get up, I ain't
had
done
made
with
its
y'all.
nest here. When the villager disturbed it, the giant creature chased them away.
Oh
in
my
fear for
gosh.
their young.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How do I drink my... Boy. I forgot how to drink my stuff. Also, I didn't expect to get tag team like that. Oh my gosh. They ain't give a brother a break. Walk through the door, get spit with acid, bro. Like, other one body slammed me. I'm just a boy who lost my dad. They cut my daddy head off right in front of me. What happened to my whetstone? No way I used it all. Guess I did. Bag of herbs. I got way more stuff than I thought. Outline weapons and armors. Wow, I'm sitting on some loot, Slim. And no food. My boy hungry. This ain't gonna do me no good here. I gotta move my head. Yeah, I gotta move my head again. And it didn't move it. There's really not a good spot that I could put my head without it blocking something. What am I wearing? Okay, I guess after we get rid of these poison dudes, we'll try this again. It baffles me. They got a whole back door just out here to Bugland. Oh, have mercy. I keep forgetting how to drink. There we go. Oh, please! Please! Both of these together are a little rough. Like, who told y'all to act like this? You know, I'll just wait and pick up the rest of that stuff, because if I die again, it ain't gonna matter. Just come back through. I didn't think you were gonna do all that. Alright. Getting in my groove. Oh well. Ah! Ah! Can I heal up first, please? Oh Lord. I don't know. Why is this thing explosive? Look, explosive death roll. Boy, I hate this. Need a drink after that. Ooh. Do like me an axe. Poison damage. Regular damage is up. I lose electricity. We'll store it for the time being until I get out of this sector.
This army was defeated, and Arlo was surprised to feel a small pang of regret. The creature had only wished to protect its nest.
I still can't get this right. Hold on. Alright. Where are we sitting at now? Is that more centipedes down there? I still don't know what some of these emblems are. Or what they entail. Me too. What is in here? And he made a little nest, so he's obviously not gonna eat it. Maybe he just found it. And he's gonna raise it as his own. I bet you I'm gonna come back and it's hatched. And it'll kill one of them or hurt them. Calling it now. Calling it now. I'm telling you, I know it. I feel it in my soul. I feel it in my soul. Ooh, I don't know how I just did that. Nice. That little fall mate. Come on. Well, I believe them. I see that bug back there. I used to hate fighting those little things.
The beggar card. A common card with the uncommon ability to switch its qualities with another card.
Do you do any work? He just chilling on the job, drinking. After I did all the work to get him his stuff back. I don't care for him. Made me do all that work and he ain't even working. Alright, let's go see what's down here. Man, this fast travel was the best thing they could have put in this game. Boy, what is that? Is it too late for me to walk out of this? Oh, yeah, it's too late for me to walk out. Alright, guess we better start strategizing. Well, if the fire one's weakness was ice and electric, I'm gonna assume this one's weakness is fire. Do I even have fire weapons, Slow? Yeah, but nothing strong. I ain't got no strong fire weapons. Maybe this one's weakness is electric too. We might be able to spin that. Hopefully. I don't have any fire bolts to throw at it. Or lightning bolts for that matter. Ha! Oh, good. Now it pops up. It is electric and fire. Cool. Run from me. I gotta kill the whole bloodline. You are no exception. Don't run from me. Boy, I'm sick of them running. Don't they know it does not work? I guess so. You know, I'm not a quitter. I do a job to completion. Gotta get rid of all of them. If so, they're gonna kill my nice little friends. Yes, sitting does save. If you see that, hold on, let me run back. If you see this blue light anywhere, you can always sit and save. And as many times as you die in this game, Strongly recommend it. Oh, he eating a frog? Dang, I mean, if he killing frogs, I might just leave him. Because those are my ops, deep down to the core. Can we talk? Maybe negotiate. Sir. But you'll probably get me some good loot anyway. Hey. So he went back down. Did he come up here to eat and get his health up or something? Is he just not paying me any attention? Oh, his health just came back. His health is gonna repeatedly just come back. Does him sleeping get it back? Or is it the food? Oh, I'm curious. Now I feel a little disrespected, because clearly he doesn't think I'm a threat. He can sleep. I don't know why I rolled into that. Oh my. Gosh, I almost had him too. I should have saved down there. I wonder if it's the fast travel that makes his health come back. No, it doesn't matter. Oh, now the frog's down here. Got him. It's not a snake that was up here. The snake emblem was gone. That's a new one. Maybe it depends on the time of day for these things to come out. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I could always do these for more money if I need to. That's cool. Oh, I could have got paid for that one? Wow. Don't you worry about a thing. I'm on the way right now. Oh, this is not what I came over here for. Alright, yeah, that caught me so off guard. Man, that caught me way off. Why was it a snake here? It's not who I came to fight. I came to fight the one that I hadn't fought. So maybe I can rest until night. Oh. Oh, you can make me a gun? Boy, you ain't saying nothing but a word. Looks like the owl gun might be the way to go. Yes, sir. Equip that right now. I need stronger weapons overall. Ooh, feeling. But preferably one with some electric, maybe. Yeah, I'm not seeing. This might work though. Build it. I think it's gonna cost me much. Oh, my bone sword just gives me more electric though. So I don't know now. damage of 14, electric damage 3. Damage of 10, electric 14. Yeah, my man's needed a nap. Now I can go over there. You know, we'll just run it. That way I don't waste any nighttime. Nice. Got the money back I just spent. Oh, you know what? Oh, we're worried about electricity. This guy is electric. Why would I be trying to get an electric weapon? Oh, man. Actually, yeah, this is... I don't know what he is. Oh, did it give it to me already? He's weak to poison and fire. Okay. So let's adapt. We do have this nice poison here. 15 and 12. 19 and 4. 18 and 12. And 15 and 10. We'll go with this 18 and 12. How did he run that way and end up over there? How does that even work? He ain't like I was putting that hurt on. Straight ahead? Yeah. Oh, this is their little feeding spot. Because the ice one came here too. Okay. Even further. I don't know if I'm gonna get him before night's up. Man, the days go by too fast on here. By the time I get over there, he's probably gonna be gone. I don't want to fight y'all. Leave me alone. Although I'm gonna come back though, cause ain't no way they gonna just do me like that. I think I'm gonna be cool with it. Oh yeah, extra cool. This is definitely a super cool design. Oh Lord! I'm gonna take everything you got. Oh, I don't think I fought the purple one yet. Before I go fight it though, I'm about to go get the quest for it so I can get paid. Cause I may do a lot of things, but AB don't work for free. Earlier don't count because I didn't know it was money involved. Now that I do, I ain't working for free. What's the nearest fast travel back here? And fast travel doesn't seem to take the like pass any time during the day, which is pretty cool. Did that, did that. Oh, so I can redo these. Go pay. All right, cool. So we're gonna find the ice one again at some point. And that's the one I had seen. Okay, cool. I wish I could just take all of them at the same time. I feel like that'd be more efficient, but man, it'd probably just be quicker for me to run. Before I get there, fire and electric. Guess we back to that. Can't pass up on the loot. Of course he runs. All the way back down there. Yeah, we're just gonna fast travel it. I ain't got time to be chasing after him all day and night. Oh. Excuse me. Getting right into it. Ah, I rolled the wrong way. I'm sick of them running from me. And he went all the way back over there. I might as well just run. It's gonna be about the same either way. Oh. I'm not here for y'all. Eat and get his health back. You stay over here and fight me. Oh. That was new. Alright, easy money, despite having to run all across the map. I ain't too mad at it. Alright, so I could probably just do this on like a rotating thing if I actually just needed money, which is cool, or suppose. I want to do all these and get the money. But I don't want to keep running across this map. How much money am I? I'm at 158. I'm doing good. Truthfully, if I really do need money in the future, I can always just come back. So, with that said, I think I'm gonna head on back to the waste, aka my ruined castle. It's probably full of ghosts. Angry spirits galore. Yeah, this place is mad depressing. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here right now. Look at this. Pops died like right around here. Terrible. I wonder if they'll let me start rebuilding. Maybe that's what I'm back here to do right now. Don't pass the seat without sitting on it. Alright, this is where I'm supposed to be. Alright, King's here. Alright, let's do the request. Kitchen stores of fresh herbs and spices is running low. She offers a reward to any who can replenish them. Bland food is never acceptable. I agree. We don't rock with bland food. Season your stuff. Season it. And that's what I'm here to do. What did I get for... Oh, I got 10 coins for that. Alright. Do the main quest. Let's recruit a smith. Leaf has suggested a master smith for the keep, but Arlo can only find them if he heads into the dangerous rift. And what do we think lies in the rift?
Rebuilt walls would not keep Winter's Edge safe alone. They needed weapons and armor, but had no smith. Leaf knew of a master crafter living in the rift. If Arlo was of an open mind.
Open mind? Nah, it can't be spiders. He said of open mind. It's a frog. It's a frog. I'm calling it now. He wouldn't say that otherwise, because everybody knows frogs are the supreme ops from the first game. Why can't I get my own bed? Lame. It's gotta be a frog. Excuse me. Yep. The stinking bogs of the rift belie its glorified, blood-soaked history. Sinking ruins are now all that remains of the once great frog empire that ruled from this, their ancestral home. Called it. I knew it. It was a frog. And that looks like a hedgehog. Cool. Alright. You know what? It'd be cool to fight frogs again, as long as it's not those weird ninja ones like last time, because that was weird. I ain't really rock with them like that. Alright, let's get the pirate to take me over. We had frogs in here earlier. What are their strengths and weaknesses? Fire and ice. Great. All of them are fire and ice. Their strengths being poison and electric. So what resistance should I have on then? Well, first things first. Let us change the weapon. I think I might just do a base with no, maybe with no elemental. Maybe. And see, the armor on the last game was divided up into light, medium, and heavy. And now it just seems like it just mixed it all, so it kind of throws me off a little too much. I'll just go with that for the time being. I like the way it looks.
Arlo had heard the tales of battles that scarred the rift at his father's knee. He wondered how much of the stories could be true. The ancestral home to the pond scum, the rift had seen endless war between rats, bats, and frogs. Even the river refused to pass through it now. Its muddy bed was grave to beasts and boats alike.
Oh. Nice stormy night out here. Scrapping in the trenches. Fighting the enemy of my people. This is the exact same way you go at the end of the first game when you're coming to fight the Frog King? Emperor? Anyway, at the end of the Tales of Iron 1, you came through here just cutting every frog in half. It was great. It was also really hard.
Arlo's foot slipped on something that was not another bone.
A kid?
Bottles were littering the muddy path now. Whoever left them could not be far.
Oh, he spit fire on me? You dirty rat. What the heck was that? Okay, so it's not a kid. I feel a little bit better. Although I didn't feel bad though, I'm being honest. Yeah, I'm not rocking with Cuz. Punk. I can spit fire on you too. Tell you what you ain't got, that blicky. Alright, so how are we gonna get by you? What's up? Oh, okay. Getting on my nerves, dude. Die. Alright, so they gave me the bestiary now. So let's see. Same deal. Oh, weakness electric and ice. That changes everything. It changes everything. I think I might run the axe this time. Oh, at least I still get the elemental status bonus from it. Alright. Hey, driving on snowy roads builds character. But anyway, welcome back. You just missed me running around killing centipedes and snakes. Now I'm in toad territory. Dad lore. I like to think of myself more as the cool uncle. Oh, I don't think I want to go in there yet. Yeah, I'm good. No. No questionable things. Only moral, smart decisions.
More bottles lay outside the forge, which was otherwise as
a drunk?
as every other.
Is that a
catfish?
catfish?
This place.
Merman.
The bottles was large, even for one who drinks
Hold on,
like a merman.
bro. He's drunk.
And it seemed to be breathing.
And throwing his hammer back at me. Was he Thor? I don't even want to fight him. He's drunk. I'll put this blicky to him though. Man, one hit did me like that? Hold on a minute. I got some respect for man now. One hit almost sent me to Jesus. I think I got the snake on the first time. First or second.
Arlo was amazed the merman
Crack
could
him on
swing
his noggin.
hammer, let alone see who he was hitting. A couple of thumps on the
He
head
was.
soon brought him to his senses.
I just came up here and slapped up the town drunk. How much are you drinking, Slim? Whose man's is this? If this is the dude they wanted me to hire to work on my castle, bro, I don't want him. Man is a raging alcoholic. Look at these bottles. Albeit a functioning alcoholic. Yeah, I don't know if I need that kind of problem in my castle.
Following him inside, Arlo realized this must be the smith. But his furnace was as cold and broken as the merman's spirit.
Man, out of booze.
The smith hunted bottles as he told Arlo of his woes. The frogs had attacked the village, kidnapping his wife and apprentice daughters. He would not light
so I guess
his
this is in the
forge
same
until
area from the
they
first
were
one,
home. This was a problem Arlo swore he could solve.
Yeah,
The
give me that.
smith took some strength from this. He introduced himself as Ron and flashed a grin.
If
telling
you're
Arlo
a
the frogs
fan of
didn't
The Witcher,
take everything.
this is Geralt of Rivia narrating. So now to go back the way I was supposed to go the first time. Yeah. I don't know how this small studio got him to do that, but it's so cool. He even narrated the whole first game. Alright, so I got a little bit more respect for the catfish man. He's out here grieving. You know, I'd fight a Strigo over some of these, because at least I know I could beat that. Help. Boy, Lena, you called it. Spiders. Wow. I had problems fighting vampires in that game, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, this was just a baby? Oh, hell. Alright, alright. You did. I guess we were both right. You said spiders, I said frogs. We'll take a dual victory on this one. I really do appreciate that this drunken catfish is coming with me. Because normally when people send you on quests, they don't come help. They don't even care. They don't offer. Not him. He's a man of action. I've changed my mind about him. He can come work at the castle. As long as he drinks after hours. And he does it responsibly in his own house. Gotta get a jump on him before he start hitting me with that garbage. Dang. Bro, please. Hey, he does some decent damage. Go ahead, merman. I would have never guessed that was a door. I need to hurry up and give me a two-handed weapon so I can break that stuff down. And I imagine this is where we're going. That contraption looks like something the moles would make. I thought he said something about his wife and daughter. What's the deal, Jack?
While hardly a full armory,
Oh, was he saying armory
Vaughn
first?
had what was needed. This two-handed skull crusher was a gift made
Yeah.
by his daughters.
I love me a
He
good
put it in
morning star.
Arlo's paws, in hope it would help save them.
Ooh, I love me a good morning star. Let me put this on. Alright, so I guess I'm just going further. Of course, they'd be at the very back. Typical. Typical, typical. Why is this so difficult? Dang. Usually it was like 3 hits on the last game. And then he leaves me to fight these buffoons. I wonder if I can hit through this shield. Uh-huh, look at you. You didn't see that coming. Well, look at your head gone.
Together, the pair ventured on, heading towards the frog camp situated in the ruined temples.
This place is mad creepy. Oh, cool. Shortcut. How did I go through there? But now it's a. Are you talking about me fighting a bear or a gorilla? Is that what you mean, or do you mean a bear versus gorilla who I got winning? Help the beat. Look at you typing too fast.
At the top of the pile of corpses was one that was not Frog. The smith let out a desperate cry at the sight of his wife, lifeless atop the pile. He cried out again, but this time it was a call for blood.
Oh no, they killed his wife. Look, she took some bodies with her though. Respect. Got the wife. Mad disrespect. Oh, bear versus gorilla. I would not win in either one of those unless I got about 150 yards and one of my rifles with some ammo in it. Bear versus gorilla though. What type of bear? Because that's gonna make all the difference. Because if it's a grizzly bear is winning. If it's a polar bear is winning. If it's a black bear, gorilla's winning. It's the important question. I need to know what type of bear. Tiger, easy. There is a considerable size difference between a lion and a tiger. And then lions are group hunters for the most part. Tigers are strictly solitary, so they got more experience fighting things on their own, whereas lions don't. So with the size and experience, tiger. Tiger versus liger? Ligers are gigantic, but they're also genetic mutated freaks of nature. They can't breathe, if I remember correctly. I think they have leg problems. Cocaine bear is a myth. Although a bear drugged up on cocaine, I think that is actually based on a true story. And it's frightening. Cocaine bear might win everything, just off the fact that it can't really feel pain. Alright. I thought they were weak against fire, but they are not. Which ones were? These ninja ones? I was looking at the wrong ones earlier. Oh no, he gave me this fire axe. I equipped it, not paying attention. Let me get my joint back, man. My weapons do not break, thankfully. Why are you running from me like a punk? Come on. What is he weak against? Alright. Still. I need an ice weapon at some point. I don't appreciate him not giving me one either. Hold on, bro. Is that Cthulhu? How does this look like this? Oh, they made like a wooden octopus. What do these symbols mean on it, though? I imagine I'll have to revisit this later for some secret. Nope, armor doesn't get damaged, weapons don't break. The only thing that breaks is me. My frail rat body.
The old rat that stood before Arlo was
Boy, what is
barely
this?
able to raise his head, and his one cloudy eye felt as though it was looking through the warden. As Arlo reached out his paw, the hooded rat slammed
What gave
his
me
spear
magic?
into the ground,
Yeah.
imparting his gift onto the young warden.
I can freeze stuff now. Y'all ain't said nothing but a word. Oh, that's Odin. That's Rat Odin. If you look at him,
Arlo was glad
he's
to
got
have
the
met
same
old rat.
form.
Although he
The
looked
crow
old
on his
and
shoulder.
feeble,
He was missing an
Arlo
eye.
was sure that he was more than capable of looking after himself.
Yeah, it's Rat Odin. That's cool. It's Odin. Come on, you know Odin. Thor's daddy. Defeat 25 frogs. Oh, I didn't think that stuff could actually catch me on fire if I stood in it. Good to know. Oh, that's just a bug. It can stay in there. So I don't think they give me any options for dropping it anyway. Alright, we're getting there. Not that much. I've played I think I've only played 3 or 4 Warhammer games. One of them being the first Space Marine, like a decade ago. I played Warhammer Vermintide 2, and then I've played Darktide, and me and my sister just played Space Marine 2. Probably be playing that some more this weekend. Yeah, I was in high school, like a freshman in high school when I played Space Marine 1, which means that was more than a decade ago. I'm old. Dang. Time flies. Dang, you're a baby. That was 15. Ah. Ah. What? Patriarch Grundle Boyle, leader of the Rift Frogs. I feel like he gonna put the hurt on me. He's weak to poison and ice, and I got strong poison weapons. So that's fine by me. Do I want to explore, or do I want to stay on the path right now? You know what? We'll stay on the path. Alright, we'll explore. I was going to stay on the path because that man's daughter's in jeopardy, and he went off on a suicide run. Alright, door's locked. Stay on the path. Made that easy.
Before Arlo could act, Ron was in the
Oh
clutches
man,
of
look,
the
they
enemy.
got him. Got my man Ron Burgundy strewn up. They about to spit roast him. Stop running from me, boy. Ah. Ah. You too weak, you too small, and you're too ugly. Can't do nothing with me. Wow. You ain't see that coming, Slim. Dang, they riding. Oh, they riding bugs. Can't hold me. Oh, it's blocked. I want to go in there. That's where this hedgehog thing is. Alright, we'll revisit that after I save Ron Burgundy. Why is this mole everywhere? How is he getting everywhere without getting whooped on? Who are his connections? My man he really good in every hood. Yeah, like Ron Burgundy from oh, I'm drawing a blank. Anchorman. Ain't is it? But like he ain't underground right now, and they just cool with him being out there. Backstabber spear. Ooh. Darkwing blade. I think I might have to do it. Somebody watched Anchorman recently. Alright. Do need that. Whetstone. You know what? I'm not broke. So what we're gonna do is buy that. And that. And we're gonna go ahead and get this too. Like Ply said, I got plenty of money. I hate that song. Oh, I thought this was a two-hander. But it will serve a purpose. Let's probably gonna look nice too. And this one's weak compared to my two-hand hammer. 3-sword style. Ma'am, this is not One Piece. Can't be out here replicating my boy Zoro. Alright, let's see. We'll try it out. If I don't like it, we'll get rid of it.
Approaching the statue, Arlo could feel the familiar buzz of power coursing through his body once again. As he left the statue, Arlo could feel a new power coursing through his body.
Nice. Oh, did I just overlook? So I guess my fire's stronger now, which is cool.
Oh, Beetle? Yeah, he is like Beetle. He just shows up with a XL backpack on that he can't.
That's like 5 times the size of him. Yeah, that's fair. Man, I feel like I'm about to walk up to a sacrificial altar. Dang, you know, that was the worst part about episode 3.
Tumbling down the temple stairs,
No!
Arlo was met with another horror. The head of the smith.
They done killed Ron Burgundy already?
It was Arlo now who took up the battle cry.
They wasted no time smoking this dude. And then they threw his head at me. Mad disrespectful. I mean, I don't blame him for running off after trying to go avenge his wife, but man, put up a better fight. He fought me better drunk than he fought these frogs. Just met him. It's all good though. It's all good. We're gonna get him right. We're gonna avenge him. I'm trying to find. I mean, I just met that dude. I don't love him. He was cool. I mean, it'd have been cool to have him in the castle, but he gone. Why is I used my fire on that thing because, you know, like I was supposed to shoot it at it, and now it's not coming. Oh yeah, that was Hedgehog. And I'm pretty sure that's where he is, but I can't get there yet. I got negative resistance to poison right now. Favorite Star Wars? Favorite Star Wars what? Show or movie? I'm about to answer that question before I go up in there, because I'm gonna be hyper focused. Both favorite movie for me is probably just simply because of the nostalgia. I have to go with Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, because I still remember going to see that in theaters, and it was the coolest thing I ever saw in my life. And then I got it on DVD and I watched it every week. So yeah, I'd have to say Attack of the Clones. And yeah, she did. And I remember her complaining because she was like, I don't know what any of this stuff is. But she was just happy that I had a great time. Favorite grandkid. As far as show, it's easily, hands down, no contest, Clone Wars. Hands down. Hands down. And I'm gonna also include the 2D animated series as well. That Gennady Tartakovsky made back in like 2003. Yeah, Star Wars Clone Wars animated series, best out there. Bad Batch, honorable mention. I don't know what this is. I tell you what, I don't like it. Alright, so electricity is not the right thing to use here. What is he weak again? Poison and ice. Might be a bullfrog. I tell you what, he stank. I didn't hate the Acolyte, but I didn't love it. Did not like. Is he throwing a exploding electric bolt? Oh my, bro! Can you let me breathe? He throwing exploding bugs at me. Yeah. So I didn't love the Acolyte. I didn't hate it. It had a lot of potential. But I think you probably have not watched the Acolyte. I think it made the High Republic Jedi look kind of soft. Ah, man, he played me. Ooh. Bro, who gave this man Cyclops laser? Alright, so I can't dodge it. So maybe I have to block it. Yeah, bro, I don't know who gave him a laser. That caught me way off guard. Just also made me realize I did all that without my weapon boost. They shouldn't. I mean, they're living in ruins. In the first game, I destroyed their king and half their population. They should be, like, in, like, Stone Age era right now. It's not, see, you hadn't seen what happened at the beginning of the first game. The frogs came in and killed everybody and left just like you and your brother and the chef alive. Almost the same as this one. And they started kidnapping and killing all your townspeople. Like, they were just evil. And you went over there and you smoked them out. And they were desecrating your graves. Your father in the first one got killed directly in front of you by the Frog King. Pretty much like this one. Except your father in the first one was really old and he was trying to pass on his throne to you or your brother. He was too old to fight. They smoked him. He didn't really put up a fight, really. Poor Ron. Oh, it was me. You had to fight your brother in the pit. Winter got the throne. But it wasn't a fight to the death. You were also a rat about this size, and your brother was 3 times your size, I'd say. He was a big old rat. Whooped him. Spanked him up. Told him leadership is not for him. I don't know, man. Maybe they ain't feed me as a youth. Oh, so my stuff recharges based on damage that I do. Didn't know that. That's cool. My little power's in the bottom left corner. Golly, boy. I could have sworn I dodged that. Maybe I can. Yep. Okay, so I have to block it. This dude's on crack. I caught on fire. Bro, this man is on crack. Alright, bro, I've had enough of you. Come on. Look at you. You see how they playing that music in the background thinking he was gonna win? Oh, I didn't know he could do that. I'm over here talking smack and he regenerated. Alright, bro, I'm gonna save my smack talk. Quoted you in front of your people.
Arlo tried not to think of how many friends, old and new, lay dead. He still had more to do.
Yeah, he about got me just because I was over here talking smack. Dang, he ripped my boy up. You look how I didn't even realize we was fighting over Ron's body. Ripped him. Bro, who was this?
Rita and Ruby were free, but without their father, there was little for them here.
Oh man, they had their daddy head ripped off in front of them.
And a forge to continue in their father's footsteps.
Man, everybody dad getting killed in front of them.
And said they would find their way to the keep once they had laid Ron to rest.
Dang. Heavy hammer for two-handed. Okay, we'll put that on. And you know, we'll put on some frog armor. When in Rome, right? Dang, this stuff ugly. Why do I feel some type of way about this? I feel like I need to go kill more frogs. Oh my gosh, I am. Oh no, I gotta take it off. Why would you tell me that? I'm self-conscious now. I'm taking it all off. Right now. Man, they ripped their dad head off in front of him. Also, instead of him coming to trying to save them earlier, he just decided to drink and drink a lot. I had to come slap him up for him to decide, yeah, I'll go try to save my family. He might have been able to save his wife, because she hadn't been dead that long. And then they could have teamed up, came here and tried to fight Crackhead Joe and his bullfrog. Oh yeah, these games are horribly violent. Probably thought they were dead. He didn't know. He didn't even try. Yeah, these are great games. Lots of violence, lots of good story. Dang, they're going to have to walk by his severed head too. No, it's rats with swords. There's nothing cute about this game. It's gory, it's sad, it's depressing. He didn't know that. He didn't try. Bro, where am I going now? Backtracking. You know what? I don't really feel that bad for him because he didn't try it. He didn't even go look for help. He could have went and looked for some help. Somebody would have helped him. I don't think he was that determined. You know, once they started fighting the crackheads, it's not like they was gonna have much choice. He could have omitted that detail until we got there. Alright, you got me there. You got me there. I don't even have a comeback for that. This feels like something out of Dark Souls. Last time I did this on the first one, it was a hammer, and I grabbed it, and it turned out to be the rat version of Thor, but he was dead. And he whooped me for 3 days straight. Hopefully this ain't something similar. Oh, and it's not. Let's go. Boy, this is hard. Look at me. My favorite weapon in this game? Or are you talking about in general? Yeah, I'm styling. You see me. I'm flexing on. And the last one, it was Thor's hammer, or it was their version. His name wasn't Thor, but he was based after Thor, but they put like a rat version on it, like a rat spin on the name. It was his hammer, and this one, so far, it's this current Dark Blade I got. I like this thing. But I'm sure I'll find something cooler.
The Night Card. Although considered a common card, in the right paws, it has a great deal of power.
I don't know what these cards do. I'm pretty sure I have to give them to the hedgehog here. But I can't get to the hedgehog. So I don't know. Where am I going? Am I going all the way? Oh, I didn't realize I was that far. Okay. I thought I picked up a key. Winter's Edge, basement of the Badger shop. Oh, okay, so maybe the key was for them. I'm only coming to him because I need ammo. Tail spinner lance. Do I want this? Yeah, whatever. I got money. Man, I do miss those fast
A
travels.
stranger was meditating in the stillness.
Who is this?
Harlow gasped. It was a frog. Before he could lift his blade, the frog croaked that he was an outcast, named Short Tongue. He'd come to rebuild the ancestral home of Bogmire Forge, a place for frogs who sought peace. No sooner
Oh
had
my
they
God,
made
bro!
truce than the two warriors had to fight.
Where did this dude come from? Has he been stalking me this whole time? Where is he under? I need to know what he's under. Is he under reptiles? A stealth claw. He had to have been. Had to have been camouflage. Weak to fire and poison.
see, 13 with 19 damage, 15 and 12, 15 and 10. So yeah, we're going with this one. Let me check the axe. 19 and 4, 18 and 12. Easy choice. Yes, it is an indie game. I think it's made by Oddbug Studio. And on the first one, in the Mole City, they put their own little office in there. It was 5 moles with the Oddbug Studio like in the background on the wall, and they were in there on the computer. I think yeah, it's only just a few guys, maybe a few gals that make this game. They do really well. Oh my gosh, how does he just disappearing like this? Yeah, jump him, short tongue. Ain't that it? Did they say that's what his name was? I don't know if I want to call him that. Ooh, that was close. Ah! Alright, let me go ahead and change my weapons out before I forget. And now that I know what's coming, go ahead and get that right. Punch. Oh my gosh, why is he so strong? One hit took out all my health.
Side by side, the pair fought well, and the attackers soon disappeared again, back into thin air. Persuaded of the frog's honesty, Arlo left Short Tongue to his quest for peace. In return, the frog swore Arlo would always find a warm welcome there.
We'll store this for now. Alright, we'll wear that one. I like this guy in his little samurai armor. I got a feeling he are gonna be besties. Broskies. Are we almost back? I feel like I've been running forever. Well, at least they cleaned up the wife's body. Not there anymore. Yeah, there's a shortcut. He's not on the stoop. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, let's try out the new sword. Oh my gosh, I got beat by foot troopers after winning against bosses. I went over there and got hand washed. It just caught me off guard. And I ain't gonna let 'em do me again. Alright. I lost that one. Dang, he's slapping me up. Oh, I don't really think that hit me, but it makes him feel better. Alright, third time's charm. Oh wow, they're just gone now? What the heck? You know, that's a good question. Who was in the studio making these sounds? Oh, he's giving out quests. Many frogs have been imprisoned by an 8-legged captor. Ooh, okay. Tadpoles. Oh, you talking about the imprisoned ones? Oh. Rift sword. Oh, y'all, I didn't see what their range stuff are. Y'all got guns too? Or rift guns? The frog gun is not as strong. Oh, it's got fire damage though. That's cool. What is my man's doing right here? Who does he belong to?
Oh, you looking for his glasses?
Maggie was gifted at finding
Oh,
shiny
she.
treasures, but had lost her precious silver spectacles. Without them, she could not even count the claws on her paws. She begged for the warden's help.
Alright. I don't like when people beg, though. Stand up. Yeah, they're probably down under. I'm a helper, because look, I understand what it's like to not have your glasses that can't see. But don't be begging me. What I look like. They probably down in the spider lair.
Short Tongue shouted at Arlo's approach. The tail spinner queen
Oh, he
had
coming
taken
too?
frogs
I rock with
captive
this
to
dude.
feed her young. Arlo did not hesitate. This was a fate he wouldn't wish on even his worst enemy.
Am I to assume that... Oh, see, I thought it was going to be down in the tunnels. I guess we fighting in the open. That's what we calling him? We calling him Gerald? Because I'm not calling him by his real name. I'm not calling him a Pokemon name either. She's weak to fire and electric. Alright, off to a good start. Do I have a stronger fire weapon? I think I do. Silent Bob. I don't know. 15 and 10, 15 and 5. Tight Lip Sam. Why do all these have to be mouth-related terms? Mouth-related names. Does he have no tongue, though? Did I miss that? Did they actually say he had no tongue? I wonder why he's an outcast. Bro.
They crept up on the eight-legged
Oh, right in front of us.
as she ensnared another frog in her webs.
His name is Short Tongue, so I think he's got a tongue. It's just little. Ah! Oh Lord. Ah! I hate her. Ain't everybody getting murdered in front of the family? I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking, what that is. Maybe it just makes for a good story. It makes you hate the bosses you're about to fight, I guess. If that's what they're aiming for, it works. Hey, man. Excuse me. Whoa. That spider killed that baby right in front of him. Well, at least we ain't gotta see it again. Never mind. Dang, they just swapped sides on us. We don't admire the opposition. She's a child killer. So that electric centipede wasn't killing kids, and especially right in front of us.
The webbing was thick and tough, but their blades soon cut them to ribbons. Short Tongue sent the
Yeah, see, he's
terrified
talking.
frog toward
He can talk.
Bogmire Forge.
I didn't check. Where's she at now? Way back that way. Wonder if I can find them glasses while I'm right here. Oh, we're back to fighting bugs? I haven't fought a bug in forever. Ice and electric. And see, that's part of the reason why I'm not too big on this elemental, because I gotta keep swapping weapons. Oh my gosh. Man punched me like an abusive dad. No glasses? Talking about the badger egg? I'm telling you, that thing about to be something. Something we just don't expect. And it's probably gonna kill one of the badgers. It could be a snake egg. I don't think it's a frog egg, but I could be wrong. Why is it so difficult to get there? Alright, I was foreshadowing. I came down here probably earlier than I was supposed to. I imagine after I go slap her up here, I'll end up chasing her down here. Me and, whatever, I don't know what I call him. We'll just call him ST, me and ST. Hey, me and ST get the whooping on her.
Injured though she was, the Queen had no intention of giving up her hunt. Her young hungered.
Can you give me a break, woman? Nice.
Another villager
What kind of spider
freed.
is?
They too headed for Bogmire, and Arlo wondered how many more frogs it could take.
Are you gonna incubate them? Hatch them? Alright, before I start this, I need more water. I will be right back.
Alright, back and I'm better. Did I already do my... I did. Liquid Death for the night. Well, we started off with a green guillotine, which is green tea. And we are finishing off with cherry obituary. One of my personal favorites.
A dank and unsettling place. It had to be the Queen's lair.
It's
wondered what his father would say
my
if
favorite
he could
one.
see him risking his
The
life.
cherry
for
and the
frogs.
grape. What? The grapefruit, yeah. Definitely one of my favorites. Yeah, yeah. I still want to try their soda thing. Or well, it's water, but apparently it tastes like soda. I don't know how that works. Who am I? I'm not a beverage maker. Oh, that joint had me vomiting? Oh my gosh. Alright, she faked me out with that swing. I thought she was gonna land on me, but it was all misdirection. Alright, I'm not too mad at this mole guy showing up. So I did need that. Alright, let's go kill a spider family.
A dank and unsettling place. It had to be the Queen's lair. Arlo wondered what his father would say if he could see him risking his life for frogs.
Oh, jumped right into that. Perfect, landed right on top of it. Roll!
The tail spinner queen was dead,
Ugh.
and the frogs were soon at work rebuilding the village. The warden was sure mammalian-amphibian
Ooh, that was
relations
nice.
would be forever changed.
This should be good for fighting thing with poison. We still didn't find any glasses. Unless I picked them up and just didn't realize it. So. Okay. We good now? And they're not gonna let me go back down there. Okay. Me too. A little background details. It's good stuff. They cleaned up all my man's bottles. Because he was going through it. Samurai Jack. Easily. I had a lot of cartoons that I loved, but Samurai Jack just holds a special place. Teenage cartoon, ma'am, that came out when I was a kid. I was definitely not a teenager when that came out. But it was a later. Oh, so you mean like for kids? I don't know. Maybe Angry Beavers. I used to watch a lot of Angry Beavers. I actually hated Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. I didn't like any of those Disney Channel shows with real people. Because I grew up when Disney used to only put out animation, and then they started transitioning to real people, and it irritated me horribly. The new frog villagers need clay to stop their skin from drying out, losing its natural luster, but are too scared to leave the village to go and collect the offer a small fortune to replenish their stock. That is easy money for your mud mask, baby. The new frog villagers grow hungry, but are so afraid of the fierce frog trying to live in the village to fish. I think I know where to get that. Wicked Web. Oh, it's just okay. Take care of the babies.
The fear in Short Tongue's eyes unnerved the warden. The rift had a new threat. Tail spinners. Eggs from these 8-legged beasts had hatched, and frogs were their favorite food.
I hated the Upside Down show. I used to hate when you wanted to watch that. Oh my gosh. It was like watching a fever dream. It's probably great for, it's one of those shows like, it's definitely 100% meant for kids. There's nothing there for the adults that are watching it too.
Short Tongue was right. The rift was infested with tail spinners. Their webs would snare all if they were not stopped.
Bro, please!
Freeing the frog from the web, Arlo sent him back to Bogmire Forge. Arlo hoped he had not caught the attention of the hatchling's mother.
That was easy.
Still don't know where I'd find these glasses at, though. There's no shops here. That area needs a key. That area needs a key. That's blocked off, so I've pretty much explored all of this that I can so far. Haven't built any fast travels. Oh, never mind, here's one. So we will use that to go. Actually, I think I know where to get that fish. That's right there. Yep, I was right. Alright, back to the castle. My man ST like can handle things here. This music is a little relaxing. You know what? Maybe I could go back and check the store here. I could try the badgers and then there, and if that doesn't work, I can just head on back to the castle and go from there. Plot twist, it hatched and ate the badger. I could probably change my weapon too. I'm telling you, look at how this game has been going. Okay, look at how it's been going. Nothing good happens here. There's no happy endings. Well, occasionally there might be. Yeah, that's probably how it would go.
But we don't know what kind of baby it is. Could be a baby anything at this point. I just realized I was up there playing music. Alright. So no one had glasses. Oh, we can still try that one store. Alright, nothing here either. Oh. Nobody started rebuilding yet. I mean, that's too much for everyone to ask. I've been gone. I've traveled to 2 different countries at this point. I get my man's here is old, but he's done nothing. He hasn't even tried to clean up. He's just sitting here smoking. You old lazy bum. At least clean up the trash. I get the catfishes over there are grieving, clearly. But what the Miles doing? I tell you. I better have this cleaned up by the time I get back, before I get ignorant. Builders are Darkwing attacks left everyone in need of new homes and jobs. A new builder's yard is the first step to returning the settlement to its former glory. Alright, easy enough.
Winter's Edge bustled again, but
hey,
now
pal.
with folk from across the north. All were in need of homes and work. Leaf suggested a new builder's yard would solve both problems.
It's okay. Better late than never. Although you've missed a lot of stuff, pal. They cut Ron's head off and threw it at me in front of his kids over there. You are here. That's what I said. It's okay, pal. Thanks for being here.
The yard needed a builder, and Arlo knew who to ask. Some rats protest at any change to their view. None more so than the elder at Mossbug Farm. If a
That's because
builder
he'd be
was
yelling at me to
near,
get on stream and
he
then be
would know.
Mossberg. What? Oh, so to the outskirts then. Can I just go out to the front? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it does move pretty fast. Where do I go? I don't know what any of these symbols are. Well, other than the blue one, so we'll start there.
The glimmer in the dirt revealed an ancient runestone, perhaps fallen from one of the pillars that encircled this tomb.
Okay, cool. This is leading up on the last game. I went into the tomb and ran into Rat Thor.
The runestone slipped into place. Arlo wondered which tale was true. That treasure lay within, or some ancient horror.
Look at her little pilgrim hat. Oh, he's just a basic smith, okay. You were a brown rat in the first game. I wouldn't say they're primitive. Well, they are primitive compared to the moles. For some reason, the moles are very advanced technologically. The owls have the same as them. They're just in the trees. They're still using bows and arrows. Living in tree houses. These guys just living in. Think of these are more like I think these are set up more like Viking style houses. So each group has its own style. I don't know why that one particular frog had a laser. I don't know who signed off on that one. That's the power of crack, I guess. So that dude was on something. Look at this little old rat. Boy, he old and ugly. Yeah, I got new clothes, pal. I'm decked out. I got plenty of new clothes and weapons.
On hearing that Arlo was warden, the old rat was quick to report a beaver had moved onto the hill, rebuilding the old shack, and that maybe Arlo should check his permits.
I don't like this old rat. Oh, he's snitching. That beaver ain't bothering nobody. Mind your business. He lucky I can't kick him out that chair, because I would. Alright, why are you still on that? Look, it was an honest mistake. They probably didn't even notice. I didn't know if I was supposed to run or fight that thing. And I chose neither, so I just sat there. And it worked. Is this a vulture? Alright, that's not the right, ice and electricity. I would imagine so. Let's read the description. Yeah, deadly offspring. These are just chicks.
These farmers had been to the shack to trade with the beaver, but found no sign. Perhaps, like these rat folk, something else had found him first.
Mama vulture and snatched the beaver up. Yeah, there's way more variety to go around. Last time it was just rats and frogs, bugs. There were squirrels in the DLC. I'm trying to remember what else. Oh, and there was that one giant turtle. He's a cool old turtle. I don't think I was really supposed to come down here, but I'm not down here. Alright, if I get down, can we get back up? Yeah, I think we can. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! They do look like the Beatles from the ground did. And they even throw rocks too. You said you was getting tired of when we was playing it. Make up your mind. Alright, so this is like foreshadowing here. I'm gonna have to come back here with electric powers and get a power up here. Hello. Thanks for the compliment. Appreciate it. Oh, okay. So this is gonna take me somewhere else at a later date to a new area. So I guess we'll just leave that for the time being. It did feel very much like a bot. I go up, I can't go up. Let's go left because there's only one section over here. Here at Lakeside. Sounds like a fancy gated community. Is this the same guy? Are you the same dude from the Owls? Huh. 'Cause this is where he lives. He drinks on the job, he comes home and drinks. We had 2 alcoholics thus far in this game. Tired, he don't even be working. Alright, so I guess I gotta wait on them to clear that out. Why is this one green and closer than the rest? I need to know. But there's gotta be something to it. We'll come back.
The sky once again burned bright with a flashing light.
That one's dressed like
This
Loki.
time it was accompanied by an eerie laugh. Before the warden stood a slender rat, his lips still curled from laughter. As Arlo went to question the stranger, he clapped his paws together, imparting his gift onto the warden. Although Arlo was grateful for the gift, he could not ignore the feeling that this stranger was using him as part of some intricate plan.
And so each one of these statues has been based off of one of the gods. Yeah, the narration really does make this game.
At the shack, the only clue was a tuft of fur and half-chewed logs, until he heard a snarl that stood Arlo's fur on end. A backstabber pup.
This backstabber pup is about to hit the afterlife real smooth.
The pup's nest would not be far. Arlo feared for the beaver's
This thing's
fate.
huge. That is not the size of the weapon I thought it was. Just gonna go with the short sword and dead. Yeah. No, we'll go down. Just left this toolbox out in the open like an IED. Screen zoom in so I can't see who's coming to jump. Alright. Let's see how much further we go. Oh, we're almost there. Let me heal up though. His timing is impeccable. How does he always know when I'm about to go into a boss fight? Who tells him? How does he know to just show up? I guess. And that's weird. Nobody told him to do that. Nobody told him to feel me out. Alright, let's go save a beaver.
The beaver lay unmoving. Another death on his conscience. The culprit stood before him. Arlo did not have his father to aid him. This time he would fight alone.
Oh, I didn't like that. Oh lord. Please. I'm over halfway. Oh my gosh, I did not see that coming. That's a new one. Oh my gosh. How am I supposed to defend against that? Oh, I couldn't get it at time. I think had I gotten that parry just right, I would have made it through. But now that they put our thing up, I need to see if I got the right, yeah, okay. I probably need to get my resistance up though. That would help with my damage. I didn't realize what I was wearing has 2 resistance. I might as well have been wearing cardboard. Put that back on. Yeah, I was in there naked. Unacceptable. That's why I was getting slapped up so vigorously. And I forgot about my poison trap too. Alright, let's go give it another go. It is impressive that I made it this far with no armor on. Didn't even realize it. I think that is a testament to my skill. Ah! Oh, wee. You know what? I didn't even look at my health. Guess I probably should have been paying attention then. I think I might save that trap. Alright, I'm off to a rough start. Oh my gosh. That was close. Alright. Gotta pick my
The
trap back up.
backstabber lay defeated.
Oh, he lived!
And Arlo
You
paid his
thought he was
respects
dead.
to the beaver, who leapt up at Arlo's paw. Playing dead had spared his life.
Oh, he was faking.
A chance to work and live at Winter's Edge brought a sparkle to Billy Beaver's eye. He could not wait to get his teeth into the stone of the mighty keep. Arlo hoped he did not mean it literally.
It's not gonna do me any good. 3 resistance? Nah. In storage it goes. Alright. Leaves us with... I guess before we head back, I might as well explore that little small section down there. Did he drop an explosive egg? Oh, he's still in the egg. What the hell is that? Yeah, I don't feel bad about it though. Does that make me a monster? Maybe. But what are those? Alright. Yeah. Alaskan bullworms. Alright, bro. Baby mudworms. Gotta swap up my weapons again. Need like a quick swap in here. Wow. I don't know what that even just was. And I gotta swap back to kill these vulture babies. Why is this exploding baby so dangerous? Try this again with these dune worms. Why do they look like that? They look disgusting. I'm sorry. They got crazy reach. No way. Unbelievable. They do a lot of damage, or maybe I'm just whatever their damage type is really ineffective with what I'm wearing. I don't know. Oh wait, I forgot about the baby vultures. Not again. I learned. His range is unreal. I hate him. roll, roll. Alright. I hate these things. And they were only babies. It's gonna take me like 7 times to beat the mom or get to that point. Oh. Can't miss my free stuff. I got 2 butts just taking a stroll through the woods. I don't know why he's walking through here so peacefully after he got kidnapped. Bro, you are not safe. I guess, but he should pick up the pace. Yeah, he was a victim. Alright, he heard me. He picked up the pace. It's not this way, still further. What kind of sheep are these, bro? Oh, they're bugs. Alright. Go in here and tell this old man he should shut up, mind his business. Ah, they won't let me talk to him again. Alright. Ooh, let's go. Nice. Are we putting it on? Look at the drip. I might wear his armor throughout the whole game. Probably not even the most efficient, but it looks nice. Speaking of which, 10 resistance, you know what? I'll take it. I ain't mad at it. You know, after doing all that, I expected more than just some stuff to mine. I don't know, maybe a new weapon, something. I think I use them to build new weapons and armor from blueprints. I forgot what those things are weak against. Fire and ice. Oh, so I guess I could keep out my current. Oh my gosh. I always hated those beetles. They're just tough for no reason. They hit you with them rocks. My man's got a mean concussion. I already know. I don't know if that little bit of gold was worth it. I mean, I guess. This axe isn't really fitting my armor aesthetic. But that does. I can go further down. We'll revisit that in a minute.
Entering the mole hole, the two moles looked at Arlo confused. They were expecting a delivery of bug burgers, but it was clear Arlo didn't have them. They offered to pay him handsomely, if he could deliver them quickly.
They in here expecting DoorDash, and I'm out here fighting for my life. The moles are living in a first world country. The rest of us are not. Where would I even find mole burgers? Or what was he looking for? Grub burgers? I don't know where I'd find that. So that's two things I can't find. That and those glasses. Roll, roll, roll. I didn't know they could do poison. That's new. I'm just a bastard son of a king over here. That's all. And this led to nowhere. Alright, so it leads me to believe that those burgers are something I can't get at the moment. So I have to revisit that. Which I probably won't be able to get them until I get to the mole's city. Wherever that is. 'Cause I don't see anybody else having burgers on standby like that. Where was I going? Oh, right. Alright, now assuming Billy Beaver made it in here, I can start sprucing up my destroyed home. Also, like, bro, still nobody could bother to clean up while I'm doing all the legwork. Oh, do I gotta find him outside?
Yep. Ooh, this is new. Cool. And it looks like I've got all I need to build the base.
Billy Beaver in place, work could start on the builder's yard. With enough materials and gold, Arlo would make Winter's
all
Edge
this.
a place beyond his father's dreams.
That's cool. Before I go start shelling out more money. Who is this dork? Oh, you brought my storage in finally? Oh, that's convenient. Oh, items I missed. That's dope. Alright, that guy's not a dork after all. Easy enough. Now they have a builder in place. Leaf suggests Winter's Edge, Smithy, and Kitchen be a priority. Feed in. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's get to building. All the building takes place from here. Hmm. Okay. And a smithy. Let's go check and see if they got started yet. Nice. Alright, it's coming along. I've been drinking bug juice for a week straight. My man ate that record time. Oh, and it took my health up. That's awesome. Alright, so those are periodic unlocks. Okay. We'll revisit. Oh, you know what? I didn't check ranged.
check my guns. Is that stronger than what I'm using? No. None of these are. Alright, let's upgrade the builder's yard. I've been collecting enough stuff, looks like I might be able to just do all of this. Yeah, I don't see why not. I'd do it all at the same level though. So I need the builder's yard upgrade. Marco the farmer. Oh wow, I can get the badger to come. Guess that means he doesn't die. Smith's tongs and some paper. Okay. So I will upgrade what I can. Cool. Alright, builder maxed out. Man, got his own little house back here. Okay, cool. I guess we're on standby until we can get the rest of the materials and personnel. Well, we can see what the next mission is in the time being. Rescue the Rangers. A lone ranger came seeking the warden, barely alive after a bad attack on his father and brother. They're still in the rift and in need of help.
Leif had news from the docks. A hunter had arrived in the night, badly injured and seeking help from the warden.
Alright, and I guess that's where I will pick up tomorrow. Try not to be up all night. Cut it early. Yeah, I'll resume this. It won't be nighttime. It'll probably be midday. Maybe afternoon. I might stretch it into the night. We'll see. But, thanks for tuning in for all that did. And hopefully see you all back again tomorrow to see how the story unfolds. On that note, y'all have a good night.